Hey, Dan Galligan, Meyer Galligan Law. Just want to talk a little bit more detail about my last video. So my last video was about uh, compensating executives with equity-like or equity compensation. And I want to really emphasize how important it is to determine exactly, as an entrepreneur, exactly what you're trying to accomplish. If it is just trying to compensate this employee, you want them to stay long term, and then you get into the death, disability, termination of employment matters. And that's one instance, and that's perfectly fine. The second instance, though, which I see coming up a lot, is hey, I want to employ this employee and make sure they are incentivized to help me increase the value of my business and help me sell it for a higher price. So help me sell it, one, for a higher price, two. So we need to match up the goal with the plan itself. So I think the easy thing is the plan. So the plan will set up as a cash bonus, equity-like, sometimes called synthetic or phantom equity or synthetic equity, another name for pretty much the same thing. But the real important thing, we'll do the plan. We'll get the plan in place, no problem. We'll talk through a bunch of details, get it written. You'll have a written plan. You can hand it to your employee. They can have their lawyer review it, and we'll get it signed. The real key to it, though, is the next step, which is, okay, I want to provide this incentive for you, employee, where if we sell the company, you'll get a pay, an amount for all of your help. But we need to link up the next step, which is, what do you want them to do? A lot of times it's unspoken. It's how are they going to help you? And from an engineering perspective, what gets measured gets managed. Why don't we set up some measuring with some metrics on the things you expect them to do to increase the value of the company? Increase revenues, bring in customers, cut expenses, a myriad of different things that they can do. And how will they be incentivized to do that, to accomplish those goals? Setting up dashboards of information where the employee can check in and see, okay, here's revenues, here's what I've done to increase those. Theoretically, this increases the value of the business X dollars, X amount. It's dropping down to EBITDA, making my company more valuable. So it's linking the plan and making sure that the employee will be incentivized by that plan. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. So let's find out on the front end and confirm that they will be motivated by a plan like this. And then it's adding on the second step is, how are they going to more than just hey, you're going to stay here, you're going to continue to be a great employee, and at the end of the day, you're going to increase the value of the company and you're going to get a windfall when I sell it. But let's add some meat to the bones there on, okay, here's the things we're going to expect you to do. Here's how we're going to measure those. We're going to give you access to the information so you can see, am I achieving my goals or not? That is what makes a really good plan. That's how you properly incentivize employees to help you, the entrepreneur, business owner, achieve your goals. So that's what we do. We're here to help. Give us a call, Meyer Galligan Law.